Only the best Minecraft players know this. Stick to the end to find out, because it's shocking. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here on iMinecraft. In today's video, we're going to be going over Minecraft tricks that only the best players know. So subscribe if you're new, and let's go ahead and jump right into it. Become invisible to Endermen. Endermen are the mysterious, gangly mobs that roam the world of Minecraft, occasionally picking up and moving around blocks for a purpose known only to them. They are completely peaceful unless the players attacks them or looks directly into their eyes, at which point they turn into shrieking, charcoal terminators that relentlessly pursue the player. Luckily, there's a handy trick that players can use to avoid the danger of accidentally making eye contact with the purple-eyed demons. All they have to do is equip a pumpkin as their head armor on the inventory screen. The player's viewpoint will be severely restricted since they're looking out of the eye holes of a jack-o'-lantern, but they can stare at Endermen all they want without fear. Blow things up with a bed. A lot of Minecraft tricks are based on exploiting quirks of the physics of the game, using them in inventive ways that the programmer never foresaw. This trick seems almost like a glitch in the code, and it's not the most practical way to blow something up in Minecraft, but it sure is fun. As pointed out by YouTuber user TurtleDerp, players can place a block of material on the ground, then place a bed immediately adjacent to the block. After this, all the player has to do is position themselves so that the block is between them and the foot of the bed, push themselves right up against the block, and try to sleep in the bed. The result is a TNT-like explosion that makes for an easy way to mine materials and clear obstacles if you're low on gunpowder. Walk through walls using a boat. Players have now had almost a decade to figure out how to game the little quirks of Minecraft's physics in order to do and make things that the original designer Notch never intended or conceived of. One of the more useful quirks to exploit is using the humble boat to be able to walk through walls. Walking may be a bit of a misnomer, but the result is the same. All a player has to do is place a boat in front of a wall and gently push it into the blocks of the wall until about half of the boat is inside of it. Then the player can left-click on the boat to enter it, then left-shift to exit. Since players exit off of the front of the boat, they'll find that they've faced through the wall that the boat was sticking into and out the other side. It's incredibly useful for making quick escapes. Make an automatic cooked chicken farm. Unlike in creative mode, survival mode requires players to continually find and consume food to survive. If a player's food meter goes too low, their health stops regenerating from damage. If it continues to deplete, the player stops being able to sprint and finally starts taking damage when it gets close to zero. So players need to find or cultivate a steady, reliable source of food. Some resort to farming, some to hunting, but truly clever players have found ways of ensuring a never-ending food supply with a little help from redstone circuitry. Enter the automatic chicken cooking farm. YouTuber user The Beach Tippo created a farm that automatically spawns chickens, kills them, cooks them, and then uses water to wash all the finished chicken and feathers out to the waiting player. It's harder than just farming wheat, but arguably much more satisfying. Trap players with ice and soul sand. In survival multiplayer, Minecraft uses the option of working together to survive, build, explore, and create, or fight each other using endlessly more inventive death traps and weapons to kill each other before plundering. While there are more complicated traps that one can construct and automate with redstone, pistons, etc., one of the simplest ways to make an enemy slow and vulnerable involves using ice and soul sand. Ice is fairly easy to find, just find snow, then find water near it, but soul sand can only be found in the spooky alternative realm known as the Nether. Players must construct portals to reach it, and one of the many materials inside is soul sand. Players normally slow down when they walk over soul sand, but a lot of players don't know that burying a block of ice underneath a block of soul sand multiplies the effect, reducing the speed of a sprinting player to a snail-like creep. We all hope you know all of these tricks now. Well anyways, thank you all so much for watching here on iMinecraft. We hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you all in the next one, but until then, goodbye.